Hello guys, welcome back to the Escapades. Thank you guys for always watching our videos. Thank you for your support. For all the new subscribers to this channel, welcome yet again to this channel. So for this new episode, I'm going to be showing you on how to authenticate your birth certificate and also your death certificate. The authentication of these two certificates can be requested by the government or a government agency, or also by foreign entities, by depending on why they are requiring the particular document to be authenticated. Previously, if you have been through my channel, you remember I had already made another video showcasing the seamless certification and authentication of various documents, mostly the good conduct and KCSE certificate, KCPE certificate, and all other documents. You can go ahead and watch it. It's right here in our channel from around 5 months ago. So in this video, we are going to go into the civil registration services, whereby we are going to authenticate our birth certificate and death certificates, and I'm going to show you the step-by-step process of how to authenticate these certificates. So in the first step is you are supposed to log in into your citizen account and come to this particular section, which is the civil registration services. Once you click on that, it will take you to this landing page, whereby you will see the authentication of a certificate. This is the authentication of a certificate, but in actual sense it's authentication of your birth certificate for a Kenyan resident or even a non-resident, and also authentication of a death certificate. So let's just click on this and we go forward from there. So in this new page, it's where we are going to see the required documents or the instructions so that we can authenticate our birth certificate or death certificate. So in this one, as you can see, we'll need to fill in the form. We'll also be required to upload the required documents and also pay for the service of authentication. So in this particular section, we'll need the original or copy or certificate that you require to be authenticated. If it's a birth certificate, you'll need the birth certificate or the death certificate, the original copy. You'll also need applicant's identification document and a letter from the agency requesting the verification. So down here, you're going to see the charges for each and every verification. For verification of a certificate for a private Kenyan agency, it's going to charge you Kenya shillings 1,000. But if it's verification of the certificate for a GOK agency, it will charge you 500 bob and a service charge of 50 shillings for each of the above. From here, if the verification of the certificate is for a private or foreign agency, it's going to charge you 100 USD and a service fee of 1 USD or $1. So that one coming to a total of 101 USD for foreign agency verification. So make sure you note these 2 points. All updates on the application will be communicated via SMS. You will receive an SMS alert once the certificate is ready for correction. Please note those 2 points because we do not want any confusion moving forward. So from here, we just go to the next part, whereby we'll find the applicant detail. This is the person who is making or dodging this particular service of verification. So you'll find the full names, the ID, the phone number, and the email. Yes, and from there we are going to come to the certificate details. In this particular section, you are going to select either you want to authenticate the birth certificate or the death certificate. It's up to you. Then from there, you'll have, for me, let me just say I want to authenticate a birth certificate, the type of agency. It's going to ask you in this drop down menu the verification of certificate. Is it for a private Kenyan agency, is it for a foreign agency, or is it for a GOK agency? So you're going to choose appropriately. So for me, I will just open and open and select a private agency, just like that. Then from here I will be able to write the applicant who is dodging this application as me. So this is my name, so I'm going to write my name over here, just like that. Then I'm going to insert the certificate number. This certificate entry number should be in your birth certificate or your death certificate that you are trying to, get the authentication for. Then you are going to be prompted to give the date that this certificate was issued to you, and it's also indicated in your certificate. So from here, just say it was given on that particular date. So for this is just an example to help you authenticate your birth and death certificate. From there, we'll just proceed to the next part, just like that. You just need to proceed to the next part. It's just saving. So guys, if you really enjoy watching this kind of content, please don't forget to leave a comment down below and even a like to this video so that it can be recommended to many more people. Yes, so let us just press next. I don't know why it's taking a bit of time, yeah, but just press next over here. So guys, after we have written the certificate details, we'll come to this particular section, which is the pickup location section. So as you can see here, the pickup location should be the registration office at the sub county of issue or the head office in Nairobi. So it's asking you, do you wish to correct the certificate from the head office? This is the certificate of authentication. Where do you want to correct this certificate once your document has been authenticated? So for me, I would just say yes, because I want to pick it at the head office, the county of issue. The county of issue, what it means when it says the county of issue, it's where your birth certificate was, you got your birth certificate or death certificate from. So if you got your birth certificate in Nairobi, you will indicate Nairobi, but if you got it in Mombasa, you will indicate Mombasa. So for me, I got my birth certificate here in Nairobi, so I will just go ahead and indicate Nairobi. Then the sub county of issue, so it's going to ask you where did the certificate, from which sub county did the certificate come from. So for mine, it came from what is it called, Embakasi Central. So from there, I'll just proceed to next. So once you come to this particular section here, it's where you're going to upload these 3 documents. The first document you are going to upload is a copy of the certificate that you wish to be authenticated. The second document you are going to upload is your ID or identification documents, and the last one is the letter from the agency requesting verification. All these documents should be in PDF form and should not exceed 2 Mbps. So from there, after that, we'll just have to include these PDF documents. So let me just do that. You have uploaded all your documents as shown below. You will just proceed to next. Let me just finish this. Oh my, why is it not taking? It's not taking this one, I don't know. Oh yes, good now. So guys, after we have finished uploading the various documents that we require, we'll just come here to this particular section whereby we declare that the information we have given is varied and according to our knowledge is best of our knowledge. So as I can see, I, Clinton Murage, certify that the information issued is correct and the best of my knowledge. From there, you'll just have to preview everything you have added. Then once you preview, you will proceed to the complete part. and it will bring you to this particular section whereby you will be able to pay for your application. In this particular section, if you're paying in USD, you'll be forced to pay using the banks that are provided down below, either KCB, Equity, KCB, RTGS USD account, or cooperative. There is no preference for M-Pesa, so please be careful. If you want to authenticate your documents for an organization, a foreign organization, whereby you are being forced to pay in USD, make sure that you have money in your bank account to pay for the same. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye guys, goodbye.